Hello and namaste. Welcome to this last session of this week and also of this course. I am going to talk about the team which has helped me in putting this course together. Now, this is the team which are actually the people on the ground who have toiled really day and night and made possible to get this course online and make us really available at the deadline every time, every week, so that you guys can have the course in time. We have put up a page already. If you log into the course page, the last tab on the right hand side would be about the course team. Click on that and you will be able to see various sections. You already know the course instructors, but probably you would like to read more about them. You have met me couple of times, but you probably haven't met Sneha Sanglikar and Nitin Iyer. You have heard about them during some of the sessions, but this is where you can read about them. Sneha is a fine arts graduate, as I have mentioned earlier, and she is one of the Blender animators who has been working for various concepts in engineering education, and we will be putting up some of them as the resources link that you can go ahead and watch them. I know that some of the participants are also engineering college teachers, so they can make use of that resource. Nitin comes from computer science background and he is also a Blender expert and been working in Blender area for almost more than 7-8 years now. So he was actually behind most of the technical parts what you see on screen, including this particular web page what is being beamed right now. Kaumudi is an animator who comes from the fine arts background and also the traditional cell animation. So we had requested her to talk about the animation principles, and although a lot of people commented that we could have covered more principles, we just could accommodate 2 of them or 3 of them probably. More will be coming in the subsequent courses probably. Apart from overall management, Kaumudi was also responsible for creating the beautiful colorful backdrops what you saw in the videos. So instead of the particular green screen what you can see in probably the small making of video we are going to put in, which we have been using for recording our videos, it was the backdrops which were actually used to replace that so that you get a better visual. After the instructors tab you see a particular section which will show you the other team members. Sandeep and Bhairav were responsible for the visual design of the course. So they are the ones who work for creating various templates for presentation, creating various graphics within the presentations, and also various documents which are released from time to time, like the shortcuts and the course timetable and various other downloads what you could see. So the design part of that was done by these 2 people. We had a huge load for transcription. The text which you see running near the video is literal transcription of what I am saying on the camera. So this is a very painstaking effort because you have to actually listen to the particular video or the audio of that video and type it out, because the translation or the transcription tools available ready-made cannot do it for Indian accent. So Swati and Sachin were the people who helped us in getting the transcription done and also to sync it with the YouTube video whenever it is uploaded. We also had 4 discussion forum moderators and you might have interacted with them in some way or the other. Chirag works for Disney and he is a research associate at Pittsburgh, the research outfit of Disney. He is a computer engineer and he has also completed his masters. So he was one of the persons who was moderating the discussion forums. Along with him was Roma, who actually is on the same track as what Chirag has been doing. She is also a computer engineer and also done her masters from Carnegie Mellon. Currently she works in the game industry, and in fact one of her projects earlier on was based on Blender game engine. So we should see if we can collaborate again to create a course on Blender game engine. Yashodeep is one person who has learnt Blender on the job, but now he has mastered it very well, and he currently works for ICER in Pune, and he is also developing lots of Blender animations there. Medha Srivastav is a BTech from NIT Allahabad, and she is currently working in a software company, but she had spent one summer internship here, and when she had interacted with Blender, so that kept her going. So these are students from varied backgrounds. I can't call them students now, but they were students at one time, and now they have mastered Blender enough so that they can also moderate and provide some expert guidance during the course. So this was the team behind all these things. Vihan is the person who had scored the music for the title track of this course. He is a friend and my classmate from animation background. However, he has pursued his career later on completely in music. Actually it is other way around. He is a music graduate in the beginning, then he just took a kind of detour to animation, and now he is back to his roots, what is music. We had a strong video expert working with us, Shekhar, who has been the integral part of video production. He was responsible mainly for the video capture as well as the edit. We have a studio at IIT Bombay which is dedicated towards the video production of MOOCs and other distance education programs. So the eStudio is what it is called as. The entire team at eStudio was providing the additional video support for this particular program. Apart from the video production, we had a content management team of Mrs. Kalpana Kannan, Gayatri Thakur as well as Urmila were responsible for the syncing, reviewing and also uploading the content on the particular sections of the course. We had a team which also took care of the beta testing. So these are from the spoken tutorial project of IIT Bombay, and a team of 3 which comprises of Saurabh, Aarti and Sheetal were giving us feedback about something which was missing in the content from time to time. The system administrators, which comprises of the team of Saurabh, Abhilash, Swati and Manju, are the ones who are responsible for maintaining the servers of this course. They are the ones who actually see that our content is safe, and the more important thing for you all is that these are the ones who are also going to release your certificates. So this is an important team which helped us. There is also a big team at the background of all these things, which is the development team, which has created the IIT Bombay X platform, and this team actually works for the entire code maintenance of various facilities IIT Bombay X offers to all of us. So this is the team which was behind the scenes for this course, and I thought that this is only appropriate that we at least mention and thank them when we are able to actually beam this course right across to all of you because of their efforts. So a big thank you to this team which has given me the support in order to get this course across, not to mention the seniors which have been mentoring us all through this process from IIT Bombay. So with this we would like to come to an end of this particular course. We would be having exit survey uploaded, and I request you to fill up the exit survey because that will help us in designing the further courses which are coming up, also making changes for the current offering of this course, so that we can make it better when we offer it next time. So with this particular thing, let us now take your leave. The mini project would be discussed on the discussion forum, and there will not be any other video. So with these words, I think I take leave of you all, and I wish you happy life in animation, so that we all now are animators and the blenderers. Like a typical blender project ends with a particular signature pose. Let us just do that, and probably let us end this course with that. So this is a particular shape which is done, or this is the particular hand action which is done to symbolize the blender logo, and let us just do that probably correctly. Yeah. So this is called the blender symbol, and I would love to see if you guys can post this blender pose selfie to the discussion forums, so that we know how many blenderers actually are doing this particular software now. So thank you very much, and see you.